be.
Is it still reverse main bracket? Do you know?
Yes, this
Okay.
should be.
Yeah.
But actually, is
this is regular bracket.
This is regular bracket? Okay.
Okay. So this is going to be the first round of singles here at IaB 152 here on Custer Road.
So Galgox, a player that's been on the come up as of recent. I think he's been to 2 other Infinity and Beyonds, but he is grinding out on net play.
Yeah, I see him in the Texas Project M Discord all the time.
Yeah.
Like, yo, anyone want to play some net play? Anyone want to grind? He's obviously putting some real time and work into it.
Yeah, for Faster PM, I think every 2 hours always asks. But
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen his Wolf, but we're going to get it up and we're getting the lasers out.
Yeah, so one thing about this matchup here is that Wolf and Falco are like, Wolf to me is kind of just like a better Falco. And now, obviously, Falco's got his own deals going on, but that laser is going to be like the highlight of this matchup. See who can control neutral better. Nice anti of the laser and the hit confirm from KGB.
And KGB definitely has this tempo out, especially with his neutral beat just deciding the pace. And I feel like, as you were saying that, Wolf somewhat a better Falco. I think that just because his projectile comes out slower, it's a lot easier for Falco just
to snipe it out.
and
So-
decide the pace.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit more preemptive action here, like proactive gameplay from the Wolf. But I feel like if he can really put the pressure on, he can really run away with it, you know?
And that was a great angle just to go high to avoid the incoming down air, but still going to catch it out.
KGB deciding that you're going to be going horizontal and not going for the ledge. Sticks out a back air and covers it up. Unfortunately, he can't make it back to the ledge himself, so that's going to be three stocks each. It's going to see who can maybe run away with this here.
Yeah. Still really curious if he can just keep dominating this neutral. Some of his confirms coming out quite fast because he's just been dominating it with the laser. Not really seeing it right here, but as they just trade it out.
And Galgox is getting some pretty nice wave shine pressure, but KGB seeming to be able to handle it, but can't handle getting to the ledge. Gets down smashed for, and now he's down a stock. It's going to be a rough road.
Yeah. KGB on his last 2 recoveries not opting the sweet spot, either not making it or just going straight down. So something really curious if he's just going to start implementing, because Galgox's been catching him out with these stray hits just to punish his not sweet spot.
And KGB is doing a really good job of when he's commanding the pace of the match, but whenever Galgox is on his turn, it seems like KGB can't really seem to make up for the losses he's losing here. Oh, that was miss input error, possibly.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting him to make it. I think Galgox had the right idea, and he wasn't expecting it either.
Yeah, he was expecting him going to the ledge, so he tried to slow roll up, but he just went a bit high.
Yeah, he had
Failure to recognize.
Oh. He had some pretty good DI off the top with that down tilt, but still not going to be able to make it out.
All right, so KGB at a 136% deficit here. Probably going to get edge guard. Oh, good angle, riding the side.
And it looks like Galgox, even though he got the stock, he's having some minor mistimings, either when it comes to rolling up on the stage or hitting with that down smash. It's just a second off, and I feel like that's just one of the mistakes that you really can't make, especially when just trying to recover a fastballer or edge guard a fastballer.
Speaking of mistakes, there's a couple missed techs there that lead to this big, huge 128% combo, and that is going to pretty much even it up for this for KGB here on this game, Game 1 PS2.
And it was just him not really dealing with that laser, because KGB doing really well just working off of it, and something that we're not really seeing from Galgox. I mean, he can throw out the gun too, but what really matters is the conversion afterwards. Something that we see from such top players. Even Captain Birdman, when he plays Wolf, after one hit with Old Reliable, he's just going to immediately go for the punish.
Yeah, the gun is great, but really what makes it good is the fact that you can wave blend in and follow up with it. So as long as you're just shooting and you're not really like actually hit confirming anything, the gun's viability, I don't want to say it's lessened. It's the severity of which getting shot by the gun is far less if they cannot get hit confirmed. So we're going to go on a Battlefield here as KGB's counter pick. Probably a little more comfortable for him here. And
kind of curious, because I wasn't really seeing KGB really work off platforms so much. So really curious how he's just going to use this counter pick in particular for him, not really working it out because he's staying so grounded, especially with the laser game. He's not choosing to choose any separate approaches. I mean, you may pick Battlefield as a good stage pick, but if you're not going to work off of it, it's not going to mean a thing.
Yeah, Battlefield, the tri-platform is real. The tri-platform setup is really what we're going to be looking out for here if you choose to pick the Battlefield. Ooh, okay, that was kind of awkward. The side B to see if he could snag ledge, but Galgox missing his up B stall, so if he had just let that go, he probably could have stolen the ledge away.
So one of the reasons why I think Battlefield not really that big of a pick rather than him not really using it is that because Falco's laser moves faster than Wolf's, Falco can just keep at a longer distance and punish him for shooting the gun at a farther distance rather than close up, and it's just going to get Wolf in that uncomfortable position. But putting him at such close quarters, Galgox can throw the gun and then work off of it at such a closer range rather than what you would see with Falco and then get a kill off of that.
All right, well, Galgox now at a 2-stock lead here. KGB is going to be looking to try and even this up somehow. He's doing a good job of keeping away, but none of these lasers are really coming to anything fruition. Oh,
and that was good going for the double jump down air into Shine. Getting a big combo off of this, but immediately dropping it.
See if he can finish off this edge guard here. Standing laser is not going to do it. Oh.
And yeah.
Okay. That was scary. Either way, we're going to stabilize here a little bit. Go back to playing neutral.
And TS somehow even saying it too, because he missed the recovery and put himself in a quite dangerous situation. He could have closed the game out.
That was a really interesting
15 seconds earlier, actually.
Interesting hit confirm. He did jab into Shine back air to cover up that third stock from Galgox. Now he's working on stock number 2. Oh, this could be it. No. See, Galgox was waiting for him to go on stage because he had been doing so for so long that it pretty much freed up the ledge there for KGB. But unfortunately, couldn't get the wave land on, and he got down smashed for it. So that's going to be it.
Good showing from Rex, or I mean from Galgox, though, to get this win. But still, it's even with a strong mid game, just working off of these lasers and then forcing such tight pressure onto the Falco, I think he wasn't just ready for the stage pick.
Yeah. And there's another thing that I said earlier is that both players worked most proficiently off of their own turns. And what I mean by turns is when they are the ones imposing their will upon the other player. The others just couldn't really handle, when they were put in that defensive position, they kind of just floundered a little bit.